So what's up? Today I'm going to make a video on how to drop a fuel tank on a square body Chevy, and this will be my truck I'm doing on. Is a 81 Chevy C10 two-wheel drive half-ton, and this one has saddle tanks, and this is a Canadian truck, so the tanks are quite rusty. So this is a driver one. I took this one out yesterday, and it wasn't that hard. It was just these bolts here. It has these two straps, so it's 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this little ground. I think this might be for the fuel gauge. I'm not sure. And then it had this going over there to hold up the filler necks. And the filler necks, all I did was I just cut them. This is the main one, the big feed one. And then the other one I cut down there. And the reason I cut them is because these clamps they have are just so old and rusty and they broke. So I'm gonna be doing the passenger side now, and I already started. I took 2 bolts out already, but I'll start and show you that. So under the truck now, and that right over there is where the driver fuel tank would be, but it's removed. So this is the passenger side, and this is the same as the driver, just a little bit different. So there's bolts there, 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 and right there. That's in the back. And then up front, there's a bolt. Oh, this lighting isn't gonna be good, but there's a bolt there. Point to it, right there, right there. And in this mess, there's a bolt there and up there, which I can't get to with the lighting. But with this side, all I'm gonna do, so you gotta get the light here, is I'm just gonna cut. I already started. I'm gonna cut the filler neck there and right there. And the reason I cut it back here on the smaller one is because this, I swear it has metal going through it, because it just doesn't really want to bend. So I'll cut it there, and the tank will drop out after you disconnect the bolts up here. And a problem with these trucks is this little switcher. I don't exactly know what you call it, but it's electric, and it stops so you can't switch between tanks. So what I did is this, my driver tank was a better one, so I just put this little piece of fuel line in there, and we got fuel to go to the carburetor and the pump and then the carburetor, but I'm gonna replace the fuel tank. So yep, I'll show you after I get these bolts out. So got all the bolts out. One of them was being a real bugger. Got a truck here. One of them was like right tight in there. I thought it was gonna snap off, but it didn't. It came out. But I was laying under the tank, and I was expecting it to be like the other one where it would just stay up there and need a persuasion stick to drop down, but no, it just fell on me here. So now it's just hanging. It's not bolted up by anything, but now I'm gonna have to cut the line there, and then the tank will come down, and I'll just loosen that bolt there, take off that little holder, so it'll be easier. But yeah, got the filler neck cut there and up there. Realized I didn't film an outro for the video, so here's the outro. And if you need any more removal videos or fixing videos for an OBS or square body Chevy, I'm sure I can do it. Just comment and say something, and so all I'll ask you to do is just like and subscribe.